All right, we are now live again, I think. Let's see. Man, so how about when you don't make sure it's closed. All right. All right. So another episode of the light. Jeez, I'm not even tired. I haven't even started and I can't even talk already. Another episode of the late night grind goblet squats. That's all we're gonna do tonight. So we'll see if we do like last time, that we like 13 sets. So we did quite a few reps last time, but we'll see how it goes tonight. Plan is to do as many as possible. We'll see how it goes. Let's start warming up. The name of the game is going to be volume. We'll do as many as possible. We all know this is my least favorite type of exercise, or my least favorite body part. We'll see what we can do. It's been raining all night. And I caught most of it. Denali is in the chat room. Denali, did you do your field hockey games tonight? Stretching upper body, and then yeah, that's right. It's cold, man. Gotta warm up somehow. What are you doing, Denali? Did you play some field hockey today? Oh no, you said that the season starts February? Well, I guess it has to be cold to play field hockey, huh? Up in Canada. Canada, BC, Denali, can you hear me? Yes. But you know America is not a country, right? You know that. You're a Canadian. You should know that. Oh, I forgot. I know you're Canadian, but you're still a kid. Alright, we have someone new in the chat. We got Megan Pierce. Are you a doctor? No, I'm not a doctor. No, I'm not a doctor. Even though my mom thinks I could have been a doctor. I don't think I could have been a doctor. Even if I tried. At least not a medical doctor. I guess I could have been a doctor and something else, but nope. Not me. And Denali says, Denali. Ah, there you go. Denali is giving the whole background there. That's right. The DR on my username is for Dominican Republic, not for doctor. The Santo Domingo part, not so much. Maybe the Santo Domingo Island. Oh, warm up is going pretty good. These are all freebies. Yeah, everyone's set with that. And then give it the beans. Most Americans probably don't even know where the Dominican Republic is. I'm not gonna say most Americans. Some don't, especially like your age. Like somewhere between 15, 16, 17-year-olds don't know where the Dominican Republic is. I love my cow, Bristol, so much, and she has a baby cow named Creed. Oh, good to know there, Megan. Thank you for sharing about your cow. I don't know what that has to do with the doctor or Dominican Republic. What, you think I'm a veterinarian or something like that? Yeah, the veterinarians are doctors too. Denali, do you know why she's talking about a cow? Denali. Maybe you need to rephrase that. Instead of cows, just put beef in there. Let's see, Denali wants to scare everybody out of the chat. Mostly carnivore. See, the carnivore diet is something that interests me. But at the same time, I can't go straight up to carnivore. Mostly carnivore, yes. Like if I could choose a diet, it's something like that, mostly carnivore, vegetables, not so many carbs. That would be my ideal diet to follow, but that's not what I'm doing now. Not because I don't want to, more so because I quote unquote can't. I have a protein shake and creatine every day too. Because I need to bulk. I was just gonna say, because you need to bulk. You're in a bulk phase. Like if you eat mostly carnivore, I think you're kind of, okay, maybe not, but kind of wasting the protein. But at the same time, you said you're in a bulk. Yeah, that's surplus. You would rather have it in protein form, not so much junk. But yeah, I guess that's somewhat of a clean bulk. Mostly carnivore, I see mostly protein, and then you have a protein shake with creatine. Yeah, that's fine. I approve that message. Just gotta be careful with this so much protein. Gotta have some fiber. Yeah, sort of a dirty bulk. Not recommended. Especially your age. You should be careful about how you bulk, because that might screw up your entire digestive system. Alright, let's put the last 10-pounder on it. And we're gonna go to town. I think I switch carabiners. Yeah, 12% body fat. I think you mentioned that before. Say you were somewhere between 11 and 12% body fat. You are 5'11", almost 6 feet tall, like 180. I think that's what you mentioned before. So a tad on the skinny side, but at the same time, that's ideal for most people. Most people would like to be you. Just saying. I was 182 this morning, so you gained some weight. 5'10", 3/4. 5'10", 3/4. Do you have hair, or do you have your head shaved? How do you know it's 5'10", 3/4? 18 pounds in the next 11 weeks. Jesus. If I had that problem. I would love to lose 18 pounds within the next 11 weeks. Yeah. I mean, it's doable. I can lose 18 pounds. I just don't want to sacrifice and other things. I don't want to starve either. I guess because, man, you're making me read all this stuff. Because they measure my height in August. Who is they? Who measured you? Who had you? Alright. Why would I want to lose weight? I'm the opposite of you, Denali. want to be leaner, not less lean. I don't need to gain any weight. I need to lose it. I mean, I don't need to lose it. I just want to lose the weight. But at the same time, I'm not in a rush. You need to go in a bulk. No, I don't need to go in a bulk. I've been in a bulk for the past like 5 years. Non-stop. Forever bulk. I'm already bulked. What I need to do is go on a cut. Even though I'm not on a cut now. All I need to do is just work out and keep doing what I'm doing. Keep going. Sometimes I wish I could go harder. You should go and walk. What is that I drink? That's water. That is just water, and I got one of these Squinchers Zero orange flavor. Is electrolytes and vitamin C pretty much. That's about it. Alright. 17 minutes of speaking Japanese here. Alright. Let's start with the first official set. Why, are you disappointed that I'm just drinking flavor water? So yeah, so just orange flavor water. A little bit of sodium. Potassium. Vitamin C. At least there's some important stuff in there. So yeah, electrolytes, water, vitamin C, a little potassium, a little sodium. Nothing crazy. Just stuff to stay hydrated. Like I said, flavored water is good, but you should definitely add creatine. You should also add a scoop of protein if you haven't met your daily macros. Macros for the days. Macros for the day have been met. Creatine. Yeah, ideally yes, but I don't need to. I don't need to add creatine. I don't know if you noticed, but I just do this for fun. It's not some serious athletic performance I'm doing here. All right, second set. Today might be a short day. Let's see. I did legs today, and I'm already sore. I'm sore and I'm just thinking about it. Denali, where do you train? Do you train at a gym, at home, at school? Tell me, what's the deal? Where do you train? All right, let's go. Another set. Let's see. I have a gym here at home, school too. The gym at home is all the electronic weights. Oh, like what? Like Peloton? One of those cable things that you can control the weight on the screen. Whoa, man, I'm gonna pass out before I'm done with this thing. Alright, I said the weight, always leave your weights, okay? Tonal. Yes, I've seen the ads for tonal. Or tone. Tonal. I can't even say it. But I've seen the ad for that. Seems pretty good. Alright, here we go. Fourth set, I think. It is a Canadian company. We started in British Columbia. It's good. That reminds me of when Bowflex came out. everybody liked, and everybody was going for Bowflex. Woo! It was the best new thing, but at the same time, to build serious muscle, most people just go to actual weight, free weight. Not saying that is not good, I'm just saying. A lot of people stick to the traditional stuff. I wish I had one of those things. I could work out everything in one spot at home and not taking half of my basement with equipment. You want to be in as much pain as, oh yeah. Oh, you bet. And it is real because my legs are wobbly already. I think this is the last set. We'll take a little break. Go for it again, I think. That's a pretty good round. Let's take a little break and we'll go right at it. You do free weights 3 times a week. That's pretty good. Ideally, you want to have a variety of equipment to not just build muscle, but also work your stabilizing muscles and nerves. Woo! Remember when P90X came out with the muscle confusion? Oh, you work out 6 days a week. I used to work out every single day. I used to work out 7 days a week. But it was way too much for me. I was saying, I stopped making progress. Like the progress was not noticeable. Was I lean? Yes. I was lean. I was 168 pounds. I was shredded. But now thinking about it and looking back, I sacrificed so much muscle to be that lean. I don't want to be that lean anymore, but maybe a couple pounds less, a couple pounds more muscle and less fat. I always take Saturday off. P90X gets your ab ripped. Yes, as long as you can, if you have enough strength and desire to follow it. But I don't care about abs. I just want to get bigger. You have to get at least 200 pounds. No, you have to get at least 200 pounds. I'm shorter than you. So I don't need to be that big. I was 200 pounds. Hold on, I'll tell you when I have a log. I have a log of all my weights. Let's see. I was 200 pounds. July 24th. Actually, I wasn't 200 pounds. I was 197.8. That's the closest I've been to 200. And I've been declining since, thank God. I'm in the 180s now. Mid 180s. Yep. Mid 180s. I'm kind of plateau there. Sometimes I want to lose the weight and sometimes I'm okay with it. I keep track of how much I weigh, what exercise I do, what and what not. How much do you weigh, sir? Since when we started referring to each other to sir and whatnot. Being in the 180s is victim weight. Okay. You definitely need to bulk, otherwise you are going to lose it all. Yeah, no, I don't need to gain any more weight. If I gain more weight, it better be muscle. And muscle weight doesn't grow that fast. As far as how much I weigh, alright, about 32 minutes ago, about 32, 33 minutes ago, I was 187.3. 187.3, and according to my doctor, I am 5'10". On a good day, I'm 5'10". On a bad day, 5'9", 3/4. Sorry about that weight loss. Nah, don't be sorry, because most of that weight loss was fat. All I gotta do is build muscle. Build, build, build. And if you notice, you were probably here on Saturday. I wasn't here on Saturday. I had all the responsibilities that I had to attend, all the things I had to do, and that's fine. Skipped one day, but here I am paying for it. Leg day again. This week is gonna be leg day twice, today and Saturday, if I show up on Saturday, of course. All right. It's 1:34 a.m. Let's try. Nice. Let's try to do another round. Let's see how it goes. All right, let's do it. saying that. I think I restarted way too soon. But too late to go back now. Gotta keep pushing. Got to keep pushing. Alright, let's see if we pump some blood around through these wobbly legs. You need clickbait titles. You'll get more views. Yes. If I could come up with some clickbait titles to get more views, yeah. But at this point, I don't care anymore. I'm just doing my thing. All right, that's another set. Maybe I should do some more short content. Woo! Gosh. That's a funny title. Hold on. Let me catch my breath. Let me read it again. So Denali suggests me to, he said, tomorrow can you do a title that says starting trend, day 1 of abusing anabolic at the gym. Now that sounds more like a question. Can I put the title like that tomorrow? I could, but I don't think I want to do that. For once, no trend. I'm not doing trend. I might be crazy, but not that crazy. Man, I'm letting, the boss is leaving. All right. All right, let's do the next set. There's a senior that I know that they trained and he ruptured his bicep. Oh, I bet. He was absolutely shredded. He said it wasn't worth it. He said he is going to be all 90 from now. Well, as far as not being worth it, I believe it. But the trend didn't rupture or screw up his bicep. He did. He did it to himself. Probably ego lifting, doing more than what he thought he could do. He thought he was invincible. And then reality hit him in the face. All 90 from now. Well, when you say a senior, you mean like another kid? Just a little older than you? Yeah, he'll be lucky if he can become natty again. Depending on for how long he was doing training, there's a chance he can't. There's a chance he can't go back to natty. Oh man. I'm out of breath. I'm a lifetime natty. That's cue for I only do SARMs. That's code for you only do SARMs. Are you on SARMs? No cap, he said. Now people think there's some SARMs and some gosh, I can't even think right now, man. Man, I have to turn up the fan. Woo. Never done any SARMs. Okay. How about MK? MK's in our SARM. Have you done MK 677? How about peptides? Any peptides? Man, I'm having a migraine coming in now. And I'm pretty sure I'm staying hydrated. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Well, that's it. My head's about to explode now. Legs are wobbly. Seeing white dots everywhere. My head hurts. Sweaty. Even though it was cold earlier. Gosh. Why do I do this to myself? Let's see. SARMs are expensive, he said. Danelli, you're saying the SARMs are expensive? Okay. Just foods. All night. I'll stay like that for as long as you can there, Danelli. Especially being 15, 16 years old, food is all you need. If you want to quote unquote bulk, just have a protein shake with some creatine. That will do the trick. You'll take enough of those to build muscle. Just make sure you keep an eye on the fiber. You need some fiber too. Don't go too crazy with protein, just protein and meat. You gotta have some fiber. And maybe some carbs too, you know. Keep your macros somewhat in balance. Because even though protein is good, you don't want to just eat protein. Woo! Alright, let me breathe. Yes. This is it. Man. Thank God tomorrow's not leg day. On Friday I did 13 sets. Today just 9. Jesus. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be the tough part. I don't know if I'll be here at the regular time or later. Hopefully the regular time, because I'm tired of leaving work so late. Okay, Denali, I need translation. You wear Boomer Gym stuff, by the way. Not in a bad way. Okay, what is the Boomer Gym stuff? Is it the shorts? Is it the shoes? Is it the shirt? Tell me, what is it? Boomer Gym stuff. You know, this is the first time I've heard that. But I'm gonna give you the reason here. Boomer Gym stuff. It's okay. As long as I'm not naked here, I think I'll be alright. Alright, here's the translation. Let's see. Your socks. My socks are so short. Those shorts are so long too. Alright, so let me guess. The socks are short and the shorts are long. Okay. What else? But mostly the socks. Alright. Alright, so my socks need to be higher, like knee-high socks, or just to cover my calves. I need some fashion advice here. Gym fashion advice. Mostly the socks look boomer. Okay. I thought it was the other way around. I thought boomers were the ones that used to wear like socks up to here, you know? And then the millennials have them like up to here. And then the Gen Zs are like ankle, below the ankle, like no show socks. I don't know. But you do, oh, of course I do, me. I mean, you can, I'm just trying to learn, you know, bring myself up to date here with the new stuff. Yeah, I still, regardless of what you say, I'm still gonna wear what I wear. It doesn't affect me at all, whatsoever. Alright, Denali. Nick didn't show up tonight to get bullied by you. Who else? Alright. Why do I wear shoes inside? You know, that's a thing that I carry from back in the day. We were supposed to always wear shoes at home, and also if you are at the gym, which is not really a gym, but this is my home gym, you were supposed to wear shoes also. I don't like being barefoot for some reason. Oh, and now that's a Canadian thing too. That's a Canadian thing. I have friends that are Canadians and they come visit, and I know they're in the house when I see their shoes laying around places. You Canadians, you guys take your shoes as soon as you walk into the house or before you walk into the house. Where I'm from is the other way around. You are supposed to always wear something on your feet. Flip-flops. Worst case scenario, wear socks. But yeah, you are supposed to wear shoes. I wear shoes all the time. Inside the house. Sometimes outside the house is when I don't wear shoes. I always wear slippers, he said. Yeah. Yeah, I have a very close friend. He's Canadian. He take his shoes off when he comes visit. He's from Ottawa. Alright. This shoes probably have so much fleas on the bottom. Oh, feces. Oh, feces. No. Especially these ones. These ones don't leave the house. These ones and the other black ones that I wear here, they don't leave the house. They stay down here with me. These are just for workout. Alright. This is it for tonight. 53 minutes, 25 seconds. I'll be back tomorrow. As I was saying, tomorrow is a little tricky because I might not have a relief and might have to stay at work a little bit late. But hopefully I'll be here 1 to 2 a.m. I'll see you next time. Denali, take care. Adios.